What's up guys, Nightingale here, and welcome back to another update notice. Today we're covering the 12.22 update for Epic 7. So first off, Merry Christmas, and if you don't celebrate Christmas, Happy Festivus for the rest of us. Alright, so Chroma Dominial is back to bring us disappointment and sadness this Christmas year. Epic 7 devs need a lump of coal this Christmas. Holy crap. Alright, anyway, so, number one, let's go ahead and jump on into this today. If you would like to jump into the timestamps, you'll be able to see what all we're covering. Today is actually going to have some stuff that's actually worth timestamping, so let's jump into it. So, first off, we're going to briefly, and I mean briefly, skim over the hero and artifact balance adjustments. And, yeah, but you can see the full video on that. Will be down in the description below for this. So, Dark Corvus is yet again getting buffed again this year, and now he has a 100% provoke, which he did not need, nor did he need the immune to stun. So, great. Now you can use Dark Corvus more in Guild Wars. Devil's Descent, nothing changed. Bryce Saria has now got one of the more interesting passives, I think, out of everybody, because this is the first time they've actually penalized you, the player, for using a hero. So, you know what? Screw it. While this is blatant power creep and does not need to be in the game, allies and enemies cannot revive. Cool, let's go. So, she's going to be hitting a lot of stuff, and, yeah, so that's going to be the interesting thing for her. Astromancer Elena, this one I've been talking to a lot of people about, and everybody's wondering why she's getting a Boss ML5 level passive when she is not a Boss ML5, other than Epic 7 community hounded the absolute crap out of them and ranked her down as one of the worst rated units, I think, of all time. And yeah, so they're like, okay, we'll listen, and here you go, here's a boss level ML5. Sorry, this doesn't need to be here, and I don't give a crap whether she's your favorite unit or not. She does not need to be able to block all counter attacks off of her passive. So, sorry, she does not need a boss ML5 level passive. Moving on, Says is getting extinction, so that was the big thing on him. Hopefully y'all will shut up about Says now and him actually be able to do something. Let's see here. Euphine, I've seen some of you guys talk about this, and something that we need to pay attention to is, do they change the multipliers of her S3 is going to be the thing here. Some of you have been saying she needs silence to do the damage now. That is incorrect. As long as they don't change the multiplier, silence is just the penetration of defense. So, that will be the one thing we want to see. Do they change that? Because this could change her from being the best one-shot unit in the game. Yeah, because Hellcutter. But yeah, we'll see if this changes. I will put my Euphine back in the Grace and probably test it today. Get the damage numbers for Banshee, record a couple different passes of that, and then record a couple tomorrow once it's done. And this way, if anybody actually is like, oh, I can't do it anymore, I can either call your crap, or I'll be like, yeah, no, they've literally neutered her. So I'll have it done today. I'll do something like that today. Selene, once again, here's another unit that's gotten buffed again this year, and here is another one that does not need to be a thing in the game, is the unaffected by elemental disadvantage. I'm sorry, grass units do not need to be critting fire units. If you are slow enough to not realize how to beat the Summer Assyria comp, you don't deserve to need Selene to do this in the first place. There are other units out there that can do it. This may be your only option, sure, but this is... You do not need a non-limited, daily summonable grass unit to go out there and be colorblind. Now, is she completely colorblind? No, but the passive being colorblind is a bit ridiculous. So, there we go here. Camilla, great PvE buff. She'll be fun to use in Ancient Inheritance, and honestly, she kind of sets up for... She sets up for some things in PvP because she can self-set up, but you will need to watch out for some units that do counter this. Samsara Prayer Beads, you guys have been trying to argue that this is a weak version of Draco Plate. This is a much worse version than Draco Plate. Because it's just increased damage, not crit damage. And just remember that, Draco Plate does go over the 350. We've done multiple tests, and when you get a unit up there near 350, this does go over, and they do have increased damage. So this is a much worse Draco Plate. Still fodder it. Still trash. Celestine, they changed it from being the basic skill, so the S1 to just single target attacks. This isn't going to really change much. Honestly, it just needed a small bump in its healing. And this thing was good to begin with, but they're trying to put it on more Soul Weavers. Hooray. Crossbow actually seems worse. I would have rather have been more souls, and it would have been a cool artifact. Imagine if you'd had it at max limit break and it hit for 10 souls. Gone. Kinda cool. But hit chance and effectiveness is what they thought. System changes where they're going through and now making it where the enemy, when attacked, it will always result in a critical hit. This is not a nerf to the units. This is a nerf to anti-crit, in a sense. But it's just the wording of how it's now being done to where all of these units that should have been critting are now going to be critting. They're going to make sure that, because their skill makes a critical hit. Now it will always result in a critical hit, a successful attack. So it means if it misses, it misses. Keep that in mind, is the way I'm reading this. And they're doing this to ML Ken, they're doing this to Yuna, and they're doing this to Charlotte, Shuri, Ainz, Melanie for that. Now, next up is number 2 is actually, I did not see this coming. Kind of cool. New Labyrinth. So that's neat. So New Labyrinth, Malekith's consciousness will be available. Alright, and enjoy the improved Labyrinth system and acquire new Labyrinth equipment. Yay, probably junk. Entry condition, you'll need to have beat Nixseed Area 5. Cool. You must clear it again in order to enter the new Labyrinth. Aw, crap. So it means I won't be able to do it right now. It's 1 compass, Area 1, Area 2, Area 3, Area 4, and common reward is that. Alright, so what are they giving away? A garbage barrier set. Nobody and their mother is ever going to use that. Attack boots, actually, oh my gosh, I need those. Actually, I need both the neck and those. Is that boots or a ring? No, that's a ring, because that's gloves. Yeah, no, I need that. And the immunity, it's trash. I mean, it's good, but it's trash. Gold chest rewards, barrier, speed, barrier, HP, speed. Alright, the barrier's a little bit weird, but whatever. New Labyrinth system function improvements, minimap, guide icons. Guide icons will be displayed to indicate objective and ways for each Labyrinth stage, so alright, that's kind of cool. Other improvements, improvements will be made to the alignment of the entry bonus for, or entry button for each labyrinth. Improvements will be made to the way of the game displays the exploration rate for completed labyrinths. That will be cool. Alright, number 3. Moonlight Theater. Neither life nor death exists. So round 2 of free the Mystic Medals. Hooray. So hopefully you own the MLs for this, and if not, oh well. Alright, how to enter. Same as last time. Enter Chapter 2, Stage 1010, Twisted Core. Neither life or death. Consists of 15 episodes in total. You can play normal battle stages. Basically, if you want to spend the gold, you can rush through this thing fairly quickly. After watching Season 1, Season 2's first episode will be available for free, and this should reset weekly. Alright, so the cast board now is... Alright, so it looks like it's Great Chief Kawaii, Hand Guy, Sage Vivian, Pavel, Ray, who will be out next rotation, and Elena. All right, so let's see here. Let's jump on over to other improvements and adjustments real quick. So Lucky Dash Pack is getting added. Will be rank 4 available or higher. Pack will be available every 5th week of the update. Nobody cares. Adventure side story issues. Escape motion for incomplete Faustus will be after being defeated was unnatural in episode 2. Certain dialogue in episode 4. World Arena replay and share chat functions. Oh, they finally brought it. So here you go. You can't talk crap anymore about, oh, I lost to this, because now people are gonna be like, share it. So there you go. At the last minute, they are adding in the replay function that they promised at the beginning of the year. Cool. Share with your guild chat. Now, if only this worked for Guild War. So, yeah. And scroll. Music player. Other than that, other voice lines acquired. So yeah. All right, next up. Guild War Triumph is closing, so yay, end of the season. Global ends on 1/7, so we've got about 2.5 more weeks left of that. Next good news, free unequip is coming on 12/22 to 12/25. Enjoy your free unequip, thank you very much. And last but not least, fabulous memory of First Snow 7-day check-in event is here, and you'll have a check-in event, and let's see here. Gold, Leafs, Epic Charm, accessories, Experience, Penguins, Covenant, Bookmarks, Molagora, and a 5-star ticket. Hooray! You just need to be ranked 24. And this will be on daily reset, and you'll get consecutive energy. So that's gonna take care of it. There is a whale pack, but you know what? I'm not even gonna support it. It's garbage. Let's be real. All right, so yeah, y'all take care. Have a wonderful Christmas holiday. Again, for those who do celebrate, if not, have a happy week of whatever. New Year's on its way. So we'll be back next week and see what is in store for us. They're fulfilling almost everything they promised this year. We've got one more update of the year, so let's see what they can slip in at the last minute. Now, keep in mind, this will be an off week for their live stream next week, so probably not too much. But yeah, let's see what they promise. So we'll see you guys in the next one.